To test academic test 2-1. The coordinate grid below shows points J, K, L, and M. Which point best represents the order pair -2.5, 3? Well, we know the first one is x, the second one's y. So -2.5 x-axis. So it's going to be somewhere right here. And then 3y. It could be somewhere up. So K is the answer, B. Number 2, Alicia bought 4.2 yards of fleece fabric to make blankets for charity. She needs 7/10 yards of fabric for each blanket. How many blankets can Alicia make with the fabric she bought? So she bought all this blanket, 4.2. She needs 0.7 that day, 0.7 to make that blanket, 0.7 to make this blanket, 0.7. So how many groups of 0.7 go in? So it must be a division question. I'm going to rewrite it as a division. So, is there another way I can rewrite this? I'm going to move the decimal 1 over, so I get 42/7. You might say, but mathematically, why are you moving the decimal place, decimal point 1 place? Because you're multiplying by the power of 10. So, what's 42 divided 7? 6 is the answer, 6 blankets. So, if you had 0.7, 6 groups of 0.7, it will add up to 4.2. Number 3, the model below represents 6 divided by 1/3. What is the value of 6 divided by 1/3? How many groups of 1/3 do you see here? That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 groups. 0, positive, 1, 8. Make sure it goes in the whole number side. If you want to do it mathematically, we always change our division into a equivalent multiplication expression. So some of you may use the keep, change, flip from Patterson Elementary School. Keep this, I change this to a multiplication, and I flip it to 3, 1. And 6 groups of 3, 1 is 18, 1, or 18. If you put a 1 underneath it, you've got to turn it into a fraction. So 6 times 3 is 18, 1 times 1 is 1. Number 4, which of the following is equivalent to 2/3 divided by 5/6? Can I rewrite this as a equivalent multiplication expression? So change this to multiplication. I do the reciprocal of this, 6/5. So 2/3 times 6/5. 2/3 times C is the answer. Number 5, Ted collected 3/4 of a bag. Marissa collected half as many bags as Ted. Isn't she lazy? So he collected 3/4. This girl only collected half of it. So which describes the number of bags? If she collected half as many, the answer is less. Half. When you're multiplying by a fractional part, it decreases the quantity. So half of 3/4 is 3/8. As you can tell, 3/8. Number 6, Brandy has a new job. On Monday, she worked 8 hours. On Wednesday, she worked 3/4 as long as she did on Monday. So here's 8 hours. She worked 3/4 of it. So that's 2, 2, 2, 2. That means she worked only 6 hours. So 3/4. She's working less. Lazy, lazy, lazy. So, mathematically, how did I get that? 3/4 of 8 is 24/4 or 6 hours. So, what can you tell me about it? Brandy worked more hours on Monday than Wednesday. Yeah, she was lazy on Wednesday. She worked 3/4, worked less. Number 7, multiply this. 3 4/10 times 1 is 7/10. That's 28 carried to 2. That's 21 plus 2 is 23. 0, 4, 3, 8, 7, 5. 2 places. Jump 2 places. 5.78 positive. Why am I jumping 2 places? 10 times 10 is 100. Another one, estimate. 3 times 2 is 6. 5 is 7,800 is close to 6. Number 8, Rachel rode her bicycle 18 2/10 miles in 1.4 hours. To find her speed, she divided the distance by the time. I know you're learning DRT in science, so this should be very familiar. So I'm going to rewrite it as a fractional part. I moved a decimal 1 over, so it's 182 divided by 14. Because I'd rather work with whole numbers than decimals. 14 going 18 one time. 14 going 42 3 times. So it's 13. D is the answer. Number 9. A frozen meal includes 3.2 ounces of applesauce. Ruth eats 2 of them each week. So it's week 1. She does it for 4 weeks. Dang, she loves her frozen food. So on week 2, she eats 2 frozen food. Week 3, she eats 2 frozen food. Week 4, she eats 2 frozen food. How many groups of frozen food did she eat? 8 of them. 3.2 times 8. 0, 0, 16, carry 1. 0, 6, 5, 2. 2 places, jump twice. 25.60. C is the answer. Number 10. Mr. Stein is purchasing 2.25 pounds of meat that costs $2.80 per pound. So let's see. Here's the meat. 1 pound costs $2.80. 2 pounds costs $2.80. Half of a pound would be $1.40, I believe. How much change should Mr. Stein receive if he gives the cashier $20? This isn't just repeated addition. I could multiply to save time. 2.25 times 2.80. 0, 0, 0. 40 carried to 4. That's 16 plus 4 is 20 carried to 2. 16 plus 2 is 18. Double placeholder. Because I'm on the 2. 2 times 5 is 10. Carried to 1, that's 5. 10 carried to 1 is 5. 2 times 2 is 4. Add up 0, 0, 0. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Carried to 1. Move, jump 4 places. So he spends $6.30. That answers. If he gives the cashier $20 and he paid with $6.30, how much money will he get back? Well, it's going to be one of this, B or C. Regroup. This is a 1. This is a 9. This is a 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 6 is 3. 13.70 is the answer, B. Or you can do it the way I did it. Each pound costs $2.80. Another pound costs $2.80. Half of a pound is $1.40. Add all of these up, you get $6.30. Subtract it from 20. Number 11. The coordinate plane below shows 3 vertices of a rectangle. Which quadrant would contain a 4th one? Hey, they forgot this one. 1, 2. Quadrant 3 is what they forgot. C is the answer. Use the model to solve 2 divided by 1/3. How many thirds go into 2 whole? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 groups of them. 6 groups. Positive 6. Again, how to get this mathematically? Keep, change, turn it into a multiplication expression. Flip it. 3, 1, 6, 1. Or 6. Number 13. Aaron ordered a pizza that came in 12 equal slices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 slices. He ate 1/4 of it. He ate this one, this one, this one. How many slices did he eat? 3 slices. B is the answer. Or you could do 1/4 of 12. Turn that into a fraction. That's 12/4, or 12 divided by 4 is 3. Mrs. McGee farm covers 2 1/4 acres. ... She grows watermelon on 2/3 of the farm. And how many acres does she grow? So she grows watermelon on 2/3 of this, 2/3 of this, and 2/3 of this. So let's see. If I had to make a prediction, it's not going to be exactly 2. And I think not exactly 2. So it's going to be A, B, or D. You know what? I'm going to multiply them mathematically. What's 2/3 of 2 1/4? Is there another way to rename this mixed number? 9/4. 2/3 times 9/4 is 18/12. How many groups of 12 go to 18? 1 group. That's 1 6/12, which simplified to 1 1/2. D is the only one that shows a 1 whole. Next one. Alice is painting statues. She has 3/8 of a gallon of paint remaining. It takes 1/16 of a gallon to paint each statue. How many statues can she make? So she has 3/8. She has all this paint left. It takes 1/16 to make a statue. Make a statue. Make a statue. Make a statue. How is asking dividing? How many groups of 1/16 go into 3/8? So let's rename this as an equivalent multiplication expression by doing the reciprocal. 3 times 16 is 48 over 8 or 6. C is the answer. Here's another way. C, split, split, split. 6, 6. 2, 2, 2, 2 is 6. Numbers and a bonus. Given a set of numbers, which one are classified as integers? Integers are, ouch, positive or negative whole numbers. There's 2 of them. Test 1-2, 2-1 for academic.